Paint history. Hi guys, welcome to Paint Paint Paint. I'm Brian. This is going to be our first artist vlog. It's something I've thought about doing for a long time. And basically the reason I started doing YouTube is like an ongoing journal of my thoughts. This is my current journal that I'm working on. And so this is all the stuff we found on the run. I've been working on collecting bottle caps for an art piece that I'm working on, and washers and shot glass lids. This is a cool one that I'm going to add to this jar of colorful things that we've been keeping. This is an artist's tattoo card, which I thought was kind of cool. A pencil. Here's the jar of junk we've been. Check that bad boy out. Found that on our run. It was like laying off the side of this bike trail. So I put it with my Mustang record player I listen to while painting. So where we're at art-wise. I'll probably do this one soon, and then the bottle caps. I've got so many bottle caps stored up already that I think I'm about ready to make that. I haven't had time yet because I'm working. Today I've got a 6-hour shift, but maybe sometime next week I'll have a day where I'm not working. So yeah. Today has been very productive. We went on a walk with Sprout this morning, and I'm working on a project where we're going to use bottle caps. And I found all of these bottle caps on our walk. Especially, I've been looking for the shot glass ones, especially the little metal shot glass ones, because those, they kind of look like bullets to me, and I was going to use them. I might use them for my wrath painting. I hadn't decided. I think I might also just go with plain plastic ones because they look kind of Nerfish, which is kind of what I was going for. Found a light bulb from a car accident. Found a lottery ticket, which I've been collecting. I don't know if I'll use them or not. I've been collecting for the last week and a half shiny candy wrappers, just because it's kind of weird to me that, like, I was thinking that it's like they get them while they're young type thing, where it's like it's specifically marketed to children, but they're all supposed to be shiny and bright colors, and it's like, I want that, I want that, I want that. So I work with kids and saw some kids arguing over candy the other day, and it made me think of envy, which I still hadn't come up with an idea I was happy with for this envy painting I'm gonna do. And then it came to me that I should use like candy wrappers and write I want, because like you want that candy, you know. I did this sketch today, which is kind of trippy. It's just a bunch of circles. I did this sketch of a dragon versus a tiger, and that's about it. The dragon versus tiger thing is interesting to me. I've been trying to be more, the last 2 years I've worked to be more mindful of what I'm doing in each moment. Like, for me to keep my mind focused by like staying in shape and working out and stuff like that. So I've done that pretty effectively. I'm down to 209, and I was like getting close to 300, which is why I was like, I gotta reel this in. I was getting kind of fat. But it wasn't even about being fat. It was that my mind felt groggy and not as crisp and clear, and my ideas weren't coming out. And so that's why I did this sketch. And we were talking about Chinese zodiacs the other day. A drawing of a tiger versus a dragon is supposed to represent the balance of power, the struggle of the mind and the body, soft versus hard. This is using found trash, so I've been making these little flowers that go in this vase, like artificial flowers, out of straws and junk we find on walks. and they just kind of look like flowers. They're just funny. But so that's that. I added a few stickers from an advertisement to this drawing. I thought it made it a little more interesting. It's storming outside. It looks like it's going to be a gloomy day. I've only got to work about 3 hours today, so I'm hoping to get some art in. But I started off the morning with a little guitar. So I just got done with guitar lessons. I gotta be to work in about 50 minutes. Real quick, I was gonna hot glue some. So this is a broken toy that I found on a walk that I was gonna like fix with a bobber and like glue that into its eyeball so it no longer has a hole ripped out of the side of its head. Let's be honest, it's a cloudy, rainy, foggy day, and that's how I feel. Just don't have much energy today. I slept in this morning, which I've been waking up at 6:45-ish every day, so that's probably part of it. So I just went on a run. I didn't want to, but I figured I should. This is what I found on the run. I found this cool little guy, which could be used for one of these artificial flowers I've been working on, or I don't know. It's cool though. It looks like a golf ball almost. A button, and then some pops, and then this little hair tie, which I'm gonna glue onto my journal because I keep finding shiny little hair tie things, which so I've got the words in place. Just didn't want to do it, but I did. Just need to put some black paint on there, and that's all there is to it. I decided not to put the middle parts in the letters because I think it makes it look more interesting. Because all of these kind of have a little bit of typography to them, so I thought something that makes it look unique and not exactly like a railroad sign makes it a little more dynamic. So this took, after like not wanting to do this today, it took like no time at all. It like lit, oh shit. I will have to glue that back on. I knew this would happen, shit. This took me like took me about 35 minutes. Well, to do this black border. The rest of it took me about 2 hours to cut out some stencils for the words. I kind of like that it's pulling some of it off because it's giving it an interesting little pattern, but I'll have to glue some bits back on right now to fix it up, but it's looking pretty decent. I really need to be careful on these side bits because those are the ones that are going to want to. Right, I just hot glued the pieces that I accidentally ripped off back in place, and it looks badass. So pretty productive day. I finished the painting, and that's what it looks like. I also did some journaling today.
I was at a hospital today and saw the like Sharps collection thing. My initials are BD, so that's what interested me about it. One of the clients at work got the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom book today, and I remember reading it like religiously with my mom as a kid. So then on this page I use the extra cutout letters from this to spell "Don't Stop" next to some pops, which I kind of liked because it like had some balance.